Don't judge me. I just wish you knew. That's just like you. I miss you as I need you.
Well. And gentlemen, Pie May in the building for your weekly rendition of the STS Chronicles. And riding shotgun with me as usual, you have Mad Mike Sports, aka the Senator, in the building.
Which version of the senator you gonna get today?
Well,
you'll see.
Well, kind of flipped one of the topics that I had for today. We're gonna also throw in a preview for today's wrestling pay-per-view extravaganza.
Oh, are we?
Yes. So we have 3 topics in here for everybody to pay attention to. We have our South Park versus Ren and Stimpy conversation. That's going to stay intact.
So you people are already kind of interested with that one.
Like I said, we're going to be doing a little previewing of tonight's WWE Elimination Chamber preview. Gonna take a little page out of the Truth playbook with this one. And we're going to be talking about woke culture and how it pertains to the KKK. So, one of these conversations we're going to have to get in trouble with. So, like I said, man, if you coming in right now, make sure you go ahead, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that comment button, and subscribe to the 6MK Live. And we'll definitely appreciate that. So King Treyway, Nicholas Harvey, Sonia, and Jam in the building. What's going on with you, Mike? How we doing this evening?
Hey man, I'm pretty good. Everybody been out of the house all day, no kids, and it's been quiet. Oh boy, it's been pretty freaking good.
Basically, you saying you just been hella lazy today. Hey,
pretty much. I mean, my lazy means I'm probably looking over analytics and stuff. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even when we're not doing shows, I'm doing something around it. So yeah. Hey, I'm a freaking nerd. And call me the mad scientist for no reason, okay?
I mean that's to be expected. That is to be expected. I just know, look. I just know for a lot of people that may be watching this thing, that may be having a lazy day. Hey, shit, just have as much of a lazy day as possible.
Ooh yeah, dude. I just wanted to do that real quick.
Of course, since we're gonna be talking about wrestling, shoot, you might well throw everything in there. All right, so today's episode, Mike, I'm gonna let you go ahead and choose your destiny.
Choose your destiny.
What you go ahead.
Um.
How you want to kick this thing off?
So,
Like I said, the three topics we have is South Park versus Ren Stimpy, WWE Elimination Chamber, and and the and woke culture.
Something telling me woke culture. So you want to set, want
Like,
to
how
set it
you
on
want to
fire?
kick this off?
Want to set it on fire right off the bat? Cause I'm kidding.
Okay,
I'm feeling kind of Canish.
okay,
Him
hey,
setting the
hey,
fire, the family home on fire. That's how I'm feeling right about now.
hey, you can do it the easy way or the hard way. Choice is yours.
hmm I want to talk. Like I'm saying woke culture.
Okay, okay, all right. We're gonna start this off. We're gonna kind of get the get people in the feelings a little bit.
So hold on. Question real quick. Am I tripping or is are you guys getting a lot of our notifications? Something weird going on. So let us know if you're not getting all of our notifications because a lot of times we go live and we upload video. It's around that time where YouTube when it's not football season or get somewhere they not necessarily sending out all the notifications. So if you're not getting all the notifications, please check and see if it's on all. Because if it's not on all notifications, you may miss videos and our live shows.
Yeah,
You see,
said not all the
I kind
time.
of
Yeah.
figured. Yeah, make sure it's on it. Make sure that it's to all. It doesn't have to be. Ain't got to be everybody else, but make sure y'all show us some love. We like to have conversations with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So I'm not tripping. All right. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea why. Hey, it is what it is. But like you said, appreciate y'all coming in. So, Mike, you said woke culture. All right, I'm going to set this up
Yes,
for you.
sir.
All right. Now, we living in a time right now where socially it's very, very awkward as far as a lot of conversations involving life because we have a tendency to see that a lot of people are offended by a lot of things. And I think a lot of people right now have pertained to this idea of being woke about every little situation, every little thing. And people are just kind of sick of it as far as we always being offended by everything known to man. You breathe wrong, something wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
You think different, something's wrong with you. You blink fast, something's wrong with you. You like women, there's a problem with you. You like sports, there's a problem with you. And they're so quick to cancel people. So, Mike, what is your thoughts on the rise of this new breed of woke culture, and has it been a stain in today's society?
I don't think there is any doubt, to be honest. You look at quite a few things. One of the things that I always say is like you don't have a chance to really be honest. There's no you don't have an opportunity. You don't really have a chance to be honest. You can't be honest in this world. And the people that are honest, they're accused of being trolls because they're honest about things. So woke culture has pretty much put a huge stain on just everything. Every aspect of life, it's stained without question.
Yeah, and I think it also kind of plays its way into politics as well. Um, for anybody that may, and I know a lot of y'all sit here watch the old YouTube. Um, you see it on Instagram and all that stuff. And you see a lot of these videos about people just constantly just being offended about something. I mean, what I mean by offended by something, we're not talking about the normal stuff of, you know, religion and personal preferences and stuff like that. We're talking about folks being offended by you saying I don't like Doritos. K Styles, you shouldn't have said that. I'm appalled. I think you should be canceled. You know, that kind of shit like that.
Yeah.
We seeing it we're seeing within the music industry as well. Like I said, and a perfect example with that is, you know, Kendrick Lamar versus Drake, and and you're kind of seeing like some of these new Kendrick Lamar fans who's looking to cancel anybody that doesn't say that Kendrick Lamar is their favorite rapper. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. And it kind of goes back to a conversation that we've had before where it seems like where it is a lot of people today have a hive mindset where it's shameful to be different from the majority. And I'm gonna ask you a question about that, Mike, as far as why do you think people get shamed from thinking different from the majority?
Why people get shamed from the majority? Like I'm gonna just be honest, man. I think quite a few things have happened. And I'm just like I said, it's just me. I don't really care if people get offended. Because it's the truth. One, I think it started with those letters, and I think we all know who those letters of the LGBTQBZZVVVWXYZ group, and then you got people who are, who choose to be whether Islamic, Muslim, Christian, like whatever your choice is, those people that want to not be judged. They point the finger and they want to take it to the Supreme Court and sue people because of that, because their needs are not being met because of that. Like I think that's where it started. Well, a lot of people who don't have a belief in anything, and if they have a belief in anything, they don't want people to judge them. So all of this starts and begins with those people. You don't want to take accountability for your actions, your wrongdoings, or things that you know to be wrong. You don't want to be judged by it. So you try to go, and we're not talking about just people that are everyday people like you and I. You know what I'm saying? It's mainly the people with a lot of money and a lot of power. They don't want to be judged and they don't want to be held to a standard. So what they do is create that sort of mentality where it's okay to complain, it's okay to point the finger at people and say, you shouldn't judge me. Well, you going around and for example, a man got 15 baby mamas. He got 15 kids with 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 different baby mamas. Like, what the hell you mean you don't want to be judged? Motherfucker, you got 15 kids and with 5 baby mamas, but you want to sit up here and say, I take care of my kids. Yeah, but you didn't take the time out to sit up here and think about how it's gonna affect that child. A father and a mother not being together. You didn't take the time out to think about shit like that. You didn't take the time out to think about how your choices are going to affect everybody else. So I think a lot of the things that are happening is really become because of people in power and with people with a lot of money. They don't want to judge. They just want to do whatever the hell they want to do, and everybody else just got to take it. And then it kind of trickles down to quote unquote the lower people, the not so rich people. I don't want to use the P word, but the people that are not as financially able or stable than these guys. It trickles down to them, and it, like I said, and with social media, it just amplifies. It just amplifies that. Like I said, look, man, we're gonna make a lot of people uncomfortable with a lot of the things that we said, but like I think that's where it comes down to. A lot of people with a lot of power, they don't want to be here responsible for their actions. They want to do what they want to do, and naturally, people who admire them, they take on that same mentality.
Southside here said, yeah, the whole the whole letter people situation started this whole woke thing. Well, yeah, you can say it in a way, but it all, yeah, it's part of it. But a lot
It's
of
a,
this
it's a,
really
it's a.
started. It's a
I'm not
whole
saying that
bunch of,
they solely started. I'm saying the
yeah,
mentality of those people with money. A lot of
yeah.
those people identify with that group, so they use that group to justify their the lack of accountability. That's what I mean by that.
No. That's what I was about to get at. I was about to get at because it's not even just that. It's Me Too movement. I think it just comes from the fact that people nowadays are so afraid of not fitting in that they are willing to shame anybody that just have the mindset of saying, "Hey, I believe what I believe. You ain't gotta
Mm-hmm.
believe what I believe, but I don't care."
Mm-hmm. Right.
This goes back to what the theme of what we always talk about with the sheep. People want to be sheep. And if you pay attention to a flock of sheep, when one gets startled, what happens? Everybody starts getting startled and start moving within the same speed, same pace, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, for those that don't know, if you listen to the Kanye West and Jay-Z song "No Church in the Wild," The very first word is pertained to this, where it says human beings to the in a mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer that don't believe in anything? For those that may not know what I'm saying, let me say it right. Human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? Make it out alive. All right. No church in a while. We're in a while right now, man.
So what exactly does that mean for people that
Like
may
I
not
said,
understand what you're saying?
yeah, think about it. Think about it. Human beings in a mob. So human beings in a mob, like you said, it just goes back to, like you said, people having the hive mentality of wanting to fit in. What's a mob to a king? Now you're going to the next level, which is usually which goes to your entertainers, that goes to people of upper status. What's a king to a god? That is the higher above. But then you also add to the part of what's a god to somebody that doesn't believe.
To be honest, man, I think everybody's some fucking cowards. Like when I look at Kanye and I look at Jay-Z and the songs that they sing, and then I look at their actions, it goes back to what the conversation is about. Like everybody
Hmm.
want, like Kanye and Jay-Z just want their own mob, so they make songs
Yeah.
like that so people can connect to it, and then next thing these guys are doing the complete opposite. Like, bro, like you're so upset that you're not getting your way, Kanye, in the fashion world and outside of the music world. Now you're trying to destroy or hurt a community of people, of Jews, for what they believe in, and them sticking with each other. You're going out and putting on swastika shirts and talking about I'm a Nazi. Like, this is exactly what I mean with these people in power. They don't care nothing about trying to wake black people or wake whatever culture. They it's all about a mob. It's all about the mob. Period. Point blank. Everybody wants their own mob, and everybody wants to be heard, and everybody wants to be revered. And I think that's the biggest fucking problem. Instead of just you know living your truth
See,
and being cool with that and content with that, nah, we don't want to be content. We want to force everybody. Hey man, I want to. Man, no, I identify with a damn Nazi. I'm a Nazi. Okay, all right. You go do your Nazi thing, and I'll be over here. But don't try to put
and you
shit
did.
on T-shirts and songs and all types of shit.
Hey, but Mike, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That
Uh huh.
you just literally
Hmm.
went right
Yeah.
into what the issue is. And like you said, and Dre here said people just afraid to stand on truth and be ostracized for standing on it, and there's only
Hmm.
absolute truth. That's it.
That's it.
And like you said, an absolute truth, like you said, an absolute truth is just based on what you believe in.
Hmm. You
This
gotta be.
past election is the perfect example. You see how motherfuckers is acting. If you see how motherfuckers is acting right now, yeah, yeah. Liberals versus conservative. This is exactly what's going on right now. You have a bunch of folks out here who are sitting here waging war on each other
Hmm.
because they didn't get they damn because they didn't get they damn way.
That's it. That's exactly it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, see, this is the problem, Dre. Like, oh, but there's some truth about the Jews. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if there's some truth to it. I don't give a fuck if the Black Panthers believe what they believe. I don't care what LGBT. I don't care what political people. I don't care what religious people think. I don't give a fuck. The problem is that people don't respect people's differences, and you try to force people to believe or hear you. I don't have to fucking hear you. You see? I don't have to fucking care that you think Jews are evil. I don't give a fuck. This is the problem. This is the biggest problem with society. Everybody try to force people to believe what they believe and feel what they believe and hear what they believe. I don't want to hear what you have to say about the Jews if I don't fucking care. If I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it. And you can't get on fucking national TV and wear t-shirts and wear goddamn butter drawers or take your butt ass, you get butt ass naked and write goddamn ass on your damn titties or whatever the hell you want. Y'all try to force people to believe and hear y'all. I don't have to.
What the hell is some butter draws, nigga? Look.
Butter draws? Look, you don't know what butter draws is?
Well, what is butter draws? Well, I'm sitting here laughing.
See,
The hell is
butter draws is nothing more than some fucked up ass draws that's got fucked up. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
So
if you know
shitty draws.
Yep.
Shitty
draws that you may have had some accidents in it.
Okay, I got you. But the perfect example of this is what we deal with over here is when you talk about the Atlanta Falcons, it's the same thing. You like you said, you have a side of Falcon fans that is looking at the history of the Falcons. It may say Mike Vick is the greatest quarterback of all time. Then you got the other side that say, the greatest quarterback in Falcons history. Then you got the other side that may say that Matt Ryan's the greatest quarterback in Falcons history. Now that's a war within itself right there. The only thing, like you said, the only thing that separates that from a normal conversation is that people get offended when you say one thing, but will tell you that they're offended, but then they can't rebut the reason why you say what you say.
There's no real substance behind, and that right there, K-Style, is exactly what we're talking about. You try to make people believe and hear and feel you with no true substance behind it. It's just you're just forcing your ways without reason. You can't do that. You have to be able to reason with people, and you have to be able to present your argument. Otherwise, it's just emotion.
And I'm gonna end this segment off right here, and I will say, Mike, let me ask you something. I'm gonna ask everybody that's watching right now. Can you name me the most offensive word in the English language right now? What is the most offensive word in the English language? Because I could tell. I could tell. Let me see if we're on the same page on this.
Look, you talking about the word that we grew up saying?
No, I'm just talking about just in general. Like, what word do you think is the most offensive word in the English language?
Right now,
D. Colvin said New Orleans.
It's the FAGGOT word. You can't even mention that word without somebody having a damn conniption or fact. One of the two.
hmm Well, the word that I got in mind is actually more offensive than that.
Okay.
I saw that Jam said the N word. There's one word in the English language that's more offensive than any of those words. You want me to tell you what it is?
Mm.
Why?
Say what?
Why is the most offensive word in today's society?
You saying white?
Why?
What the hell are he saying? White?
Why? WHY.
Why?
Yes.
Why? Oh, okay.
It's
Why?
the
Why are
most
you
offensive
saying that?
because when you have us talking, if you notice, when you're having a debate with somebody in today's society, and they come up, they give you a reason why they feel certain. They give you a reason as to why they feel a certain way. You ask them, why do you feel that, or why do you believe it? There's a lot. You, I'm surprised. I'm
We
surprised you
going to
don't
the
know.
same. We going in the same. We're talking about the exact same things. Yeah, we talking about the same things. You're
Yeah,
not allowed to ask them why.
that's what
You're
I'm
just
talking
supposed
about.
to accept. You're just supposed to accept the fact that they feel like they're a donkey.
Yeah, like you say, it's the same. It's the same conversation, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't want to wrap it up as
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah.
worst. Yeah, I didn't want to
You
wrap it
can't.
up in a simple term.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. Yeah. We on the same page. You're
Hmm
not allowed. You're not allowed to question people. You're not allowed to ask people questions. You're just supposed to accept it for what it is.
hmm All right. So I just wanted to simplify that. All right, man. All right. After that conversation in itself, we
Yeah,
got
we probably
topic
get
number.
about 20 people coming in after this one, after this
Mhm.
conversation.
Uh, okay, topic number two. We're gonna have a little fun one here. We got 11 people in here right now. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button as you come in. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. 6K live. Okay, we got South Park and Ren and Stimpy. I think this is gonna be a little funny one. Now, South Park and Ren and Stimpy were two of the most controversial cartoons that came out in the 90s. So South Park had a long run too. And both of these cartoons were known for being absolutely wild and insane. Mike, let me ask you a question. Out of those two shows, which one of those two shows would you say is your favorite?
uh, am I forced to say it? Oh God.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say you're forced to say it, but I'm just saying, like,
I
it.
I'm gonna say
Well,
I gotta say South Park because of the things that I was talking about earlier.
yeah,
I was talking
yeah.
about earlier. Like when I tell you South Park push the L one that the alphabet community, oh my God, they wanted to kill everybody at South Park. Ren and Stimpy weren't on. Look, they were just as disgusting. They were just as
Ren and Stimpy
disgusting. They
were
were.
fucking. Look,
Oh my
I'm just
God, bro.
look. I'm just saying it like this. Remember, Ren and Stimpy was on Nickelodeon, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
South Park was Comedy Central. Comedy Central, like you said, you could expect a cartoon like South Park. Let's have the discussion here. Mike, what was your thoughts on Ren and Stimpy? What was your thought on that cartoon in itself?
I thought it was absolutely unhinged. I thought somebody would have just finished off of a old from an ounce of whatever And they put that cartoon together. If you just look at the shit, like his eyes popping out of his fucking head, and he's screaming at.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
That don't sound right.
That don't sound right. Like sound like somebody just came off of a high, or they they are high.
Yeah, I mean, for those that may not have watched Ren Stimpy, it's definitely something you may need to check out some of the older episodes. Don't watch the one that they rehashed and came back out on TN. Was it TNN? Or was it Spike
Uh,
TV? Don't watch that one. That one was completely unhinged for real, for real.
all right, I've had enough. Yeah, Ren Stimpy was fucking insane.
Yeah. D. Coleman here said Ren Stimpy was pushed towards kids that definitely shouldn't have been.
Yeah, they had diseases and oh my god, it was sticking things in places that oh boy. Yeah.
And me, like I said, and crazy about both of these shows. Me and my dad used to watch these shows when I was a kid, so it lets you know I didn't really have any filter as far as watching shows like that. That's probably why I am the way I am, to where I seem very nonchalant about a lot of things. Um, and I had to go back and look at Ren and Stimpy. I'm like, how the hell did they pull that shit off at that time? You had a cat that fell in love with his own farts that he named Stinky.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You had Ren that had a bipolar complex, who had mental problems. Their next door neighbor was a talking horse who had anger problems.
Boy. The anger problems, yeah.
Stimpy was in the bathroom. Ren asked him what he's doing number one, number two. Stimpy said he's doing three. Where Ed and Stimpy was sitting backwards on the toilet. it it was like you said. It was just one of those. And like you said, and for those that don't know where the powdered toast man comes from, that powdered toast man came. That damn, like you said, you think about some of the songs that came out of that. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. You got people playing with logs, nigga.
Yeah, that shit right
I
there.
wish I still had that sound, but
I can't even do that damn sound like that. That I don't know how the hell he get this voice.
like you idiot. But but when you literally have an episode where these two is in the ring and you got Red and Stimpy dressed up as Nazi soldiers going against two wrestlers where his specialty move is when he spreads his butt cheeks to grab
Oh my
Stimpy with.
god. Oh my god.
Let me repeat that one more time. This dude spreads his butt cheeks wide, snatches Stimpy, and slams him ass first.
That don't even sound right, boy. How you slam somebody ass?
You got an old man who has dementia butt naked in the tub telling stories about a goddamn Croco Stimpy, nigga. What are we talking about?
Oh my God. Oh goodness. Yeah, yeah.
You got Stimpy up here fingering his belly button, and then had the audacity to climb in his own belly button. Oh, oh. That
Oh
was
my
the sounds
God.
he made.
Not the happy joy.
Happy Jojo, happy Jojo, happy Jojo, happy Jojo, happy Jojo, happy Jojo, happy Jojo. Do. Yeah, D. Coleman said, "Oh God, I remember that." Now let's go to South Park. South Park came out a little bit later. Four four country bumpkin boys in the city of in South Park, Colorado. We did a lot of cussing, but they had they wild shit too. Mike, what was your take on South Park?
Hmm. South Park is like, look, I would love to sit down and have conversations with those people. I think I have a lot in common with them. We always had that damn psychotic ass friend that would jump off shit and damn near kill himself all the time. So Kenny, yeah, yeah. I think everybody had a Kenny.
Kenny was always hurting himself. Cartman had self esteem issues. That's why he acted the way he did. You had Kyle who had self doubt issues because he was Jewish, and then you had Stan who's supposed to be the all around character, but he had emotional issues too, especially when it came to Wendy ass. Oh my god. Um, the Ren and Stimpy Oh Lord, Jam said the Ren and Stimpy video game was off the chain. You know what? I don't want to go down that road. I don't want to go down that road.
It was an episode where Cartman ate all the chicken skin off the Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh my God, bro! Like that in itself is just like, bro, if that ain't so goddamn stereotypical.
That
Oh
was
my
some.
God.
That was some. That like you said, that chicken skin shit. Boy, that was just straight up crackhead behavior. You said I'm gonna get a 20 piece and I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat all the
All the
chicken
chicken
skin.
skin
I'm
off of
gonna
it.
eat all the crust off that motherfucker and just leave the chicken. I like I said, if y'all pay attention to the older episodes, where the older episodes weren't as off the chain as the later episodes, but they had elements in itself. Like I said, I said, Mike, who was your favorite character on that show?
um, South Park.
hmm Oh
I,
God, the
I
Scott. Oh God, the Scott Tenorman up. Oh no, yeah, that
it,
that 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 episode right. That episode right there solidified that Cartman is one of the sickest ass characters I've ever seen.
it was an episode. I mean, Chef was good, but yeah, I gotta say Cartman, man. It was episode 2 when Donald Trump blew up Toronto. I don't know if y'all remember
Oh shit! Oh man.
Yeah, the
Like I said,
government gave him all the keys to every room and the remotes and everything. He blew up he blew up Toronto.
oh man, yeah, I like Cart. Yeah, I like Cartman. Yeah, Cartman is the most memorable character. But like you said, my favorite character was Chef, bro. Look, I don't care what nobody that I say it like
No,
this.
Chef was damn good.
Uh, but so, it was like he was the buffer between being out of pocket as far as explaining sex to the kids and him literally screwing every woman in town.
Oh my
And
god.
he always had a song. He said, "Hey everybody, have you seen my balls? They big and salty and brown. He said, put them in your mouth and suck them. Put them in your mouth." But the first episode, but like you said, you would have known that because for those that don't know about Cartman, see Cartman evolved into what that was. If you watch the first season of it, Cartman was a shit talker, but he wasn't deranged like he got later on. But Chef was the buffer between the kids just talking shit and just going off the chain. You got the very first song. I'm gonna make love to your woman. I'm gonna lay it down by the fire and caress your womanly body till your
Oh my
bone
god.
never
Oh my god.
And Chef
That
always used to get in trouble with the school because he was always singing them damn songs to the kids.
hello
That's why I
children.
said.
Oh my favorite crackers today. Yeah. Chef
Everybody
was
said,
something else.
everybody said, "Whoa, Kathy Lee, how I love to lay it down and lick every inch of your body with my tongue. Oh, Kathy Lee, you my sexual fantasy. How about you and me?" Yeah, exactly. I just think for me personally, it was like once they killed the chef character off, you
Yeah.
can slowly start to see kind of like it was taking a turn for it just going absolutely insane after that. I mean, dude, you literally had an episode where you got Barbara Streisand playing Godzilla. Here it's ba boo da, ba boo da, sha sha da 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 boo da. But Cartman is the sickest motherfucker I've ever. This is the sickest cartoon character I've ever seen.
Look,
You
Cartman is
this guy,
yeah.
you literally sit here and uh, you got finessed out of some pubes and you killed you murdered and cooked a dude's parents for finessing you out of $15. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Yeah. That was a little psycho killer, that boy.
He said,
That was a little Charles Manson right there.
yeah, he was like, welcome to the Scott Tenorman birthday surprise. Tell me, do you like the chili? I call it Mr. and Mrs. Tenorman chili. Well, that motherfucker got that man's parents X off the planet, chopped the body up, and served it to him.
Man, Cartman would say some of the most disrespectful stuff. You remember Starving Marvin?
Oh yeah.
And like, why is, why is your parents poor? I'm like, bro, why would you say like, his nigga
Your
name
family.
Starving Marvin, bro? Like, what the hell? How he gonna know?
Boy, he used to rip on Kitty for being poor. That man said had that song. That man used to have that song. No, that's in the ghetto. In the ghetto. And Cartman spent the night over at Kitty House talking about egos again. Kitty, your family's poor, Kitty. Your family's poor. But then you come to find that then when you look at the Cartman character, mom was a hoe. She screwed every man in town. That's how she kept the roof over their head because she had to screw everybody in town. So he had to deal with the fact that his mom was a hoe. Wendy had breast implants. Yeah, she had breast implants because what was her friend name? Not her friend name. Had she started developing a little bit, and all the male kids started acting like cavemen.
Uh, damn.
It was like ooh, ooh, ooh. They started acting like cavemen. Ooh,
Mhm.
ooh, ta,
Damn, I can't.
ooh, ta. Yeah, yeah. Lemony Weeks. Nah, Lemony Week. Nah, that episode was out of pocket. Like, yeah. You remember that episode, Mike? Right? Lemony Weeks. Yeah,
Vaguely.
the one where he introduced Mr. Slave as the teacher's assistant, and he had the test tube and made Liberty Weeks the hamster. Yeah, Lord, 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 Lord. We're gonna have another conversation about this South Park shit. 'Cause I do want to get to the Elimination Chamber review, but
Yeah, yeah.
let's just say,
There's a lot of stuff they go with
yeah,
that South Park show.
look. He said Liberty waits to have, yeah, for those that need to watch that episode, that was the introduction of Mr. Slave, aka Mr. Garrison's assistant and lover.
Oh my god, yeah. The fact that you talk about a hamster and a little bit, oh my god, that just sounds
No,
wrong.
cause what it was Mr. Garrison was trying to get fired so he could sue the school. And what he did in that episode was some downright egregious shit. He took a tube, shoved it up Mr. Slave's ass,
Oh my god.
and forced Liberty Weeks to walk through the tube up this man's ass. So you literally sitting here got a whole Mr. Slave with a live hamster crawling through this man's ass from the inside. So
Live
yeah,
hamster crawling through a man's
yeah,
ass.
yeah.
God
You
almighty.
know what? No, no, no. We getting
We're
off
not
that
gonna
subject.
repeat that. Yeah, don't even repeat
We
that
getting
no
off
more.
this subject now. But just yeah.
South Park was
So
unhinged, bro. That shit
so
was. Mm-mm.
so for everybody that's watching, so we all in agreement that South Park was like Ren and Stimpy was unhinged, but South Park was just on a whole nother level of insanity. Can we agree? Do we agree with that?
Yeah, without question. Without question. Oh boy.
So for those that may not have watched South Park, just go type in the episode with Mr. Slave and find out. You gonna fuck around and find out. All right. Final topic. Got about 20 minutes before the Elimination Chamber comes up. Um, Mike, this is Mike's suggestion that I start incorporating a little bit more wrestling into this conversation. And hell, it's a good time because we got a wrestling pay per view coming up here in about 20 25 minutes. So, Mike, which one of these matches are you looking forward to the most?
Oh,
because
you shouldn't
we
even
got
ask me that question. You shouldn't even ask me that question. I don't even
why
know why
not?
you.
I mean, like you said, I shouldn't ask you that question, but the people might want to know, Mike.
They fucking know. They see my shit. Look, I done made 15 videos on Alexa Bliss, so I think it's pretty obvious who I'm looking forward to. I'll say the second one that I'm looking forward to. I gotta say this Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I'm so sick of these motherfuckers. Look, somebody got to go away, okay, for a long time. So I won't see neither one of them ever again. I'm so sick of looking at the same. I'm talking about the same match in the same storyline every every year, and it seems like 2 to 3 times a year, maybe 4 times a year, they talk about the exact same stuff. You're not really my friend. No, I'm your friend. No, you're not my friend. Hey, shut the fuck up, man. So I hope this is the end, that they never ever talk to each other ever again. But I'm really excited about this Alexa Bliss, because I just want to see where it goes. I think it has so much potential. For obvious reasons, I think everybody know. I'm a huge Wyatt fan, and I think what he did for her career, it took her to a whole nother stratosphere, because she dabbled in a character. I don't even know she had that talent. I don't know if she had that in her. Cause like I wasn't an Alexa Bliss fan like that. Her coming in, she grew on me, but when she got with Bray Wyatt, I think her promos, her character, oh my God, it was just insane. And I think one of the greatest feuds that I've ever seen men and women in, I don't think it's even close. I think Alexa Bliss and Randy Orton have the greatest female male feud ever. That shit was sick. Both of them was literally going, like Randy Orton was going like crazy. He was amazing in that feud. And then Alexa was just as amazing. She was, look, Randy normally eats a lot of people alive because he's so damn good on the mic, and he's such a great wrestler on top of it. But Alexa was going toe to toe with Randy. Like that shit. That shit baffled me to see how her like she wasn't intimidated by Randy. That's crazy for a female superstar to not be intimidated by Randy. Oh my God, she pushed Randy and Randy pushed her. And I thought that was just, I thought that was the greatest female male feud I have ever seen in my life, and one of the greatest of all time. That shit, I still go back and I watch that, and it was just simply fucking amazing.
You know what, Mike? You know what's interesting that you say that, because that's actually a conversation in itself that I
Mm-hmm.
do want to, that I think we should all tackle. Is
Oh.
is how impactful that pandemic era of WWE was, as far as them
Mm.
being able to experiment with different things, since there was no live crowd
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and the cinematics and stuff, and how they was able to experiment with things. Because yeah, that women's chamber match is I'm most intrigued about that match too.
Mm-hmm.
Is because I'm finished, because I have a funny feeling we may see Jay Cargill come back tonight
I
and
look that too.
cost somebody the chamber.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be interesting. Oh well, I
Because
can't wait for it. I
cause,
cannot
cause,
wait for it.
cause think about it. You have Alexa Bliss in this chamber.
Mm-hmm.
You have Roxanne Perez. You got
Mm-hmm.
Liv Morgan.
Ooh.
You got
And that
Bianca
used to be
Belair.
and they used to be best friends. Liv Morgan. Well, they good friends in real life, Alexa Bliss and Liv, but like they used to be best friends as characters uh, on the show. So that's another thing.
Like I said, you got Bianca Belair, you got Naomi, and I think I'm
Mm-hmm.
missing one. I'm missing one. Who am I missing?
Uh, damn,
Because I don't have my notes with me right now. I'm missing
I'm
one.
missing one. Oh, sheesh.
Yeah,
That was Bailey, right?
yeah, Bailey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you literally, so think about this for a second. Think of the names I just listed.
Oh, and they
Bailey.
used to be rivals too. Oh my
Yeah,
God. Yeah.
yeah, think about it. Bailey, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, and Alexa Bliss.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like you said, you got Jade returning. So you have 6 opportunities to enact a storyline of revenge that's going to be intertwined into a lot of people's interests.
Oh
Just
yeah.
like D. Coleman here said, you got so many stories interwoven in that women's chamber match.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. It's a yeah. It could go so many ways, and that's why I'm most excited about it.
Right.
And
And then
and to be
you got no,
good.
go ahead.
Go, go, go.
No, I was going to talk about the men's chamber after this, but I was not saying
Mhm.
keep on going.
Well, I was just saying, I don't think it would have been this great of a storyline if Alexa didn't come back. It would have just, all right, who attacked Jade? But being that Alexa Bliss is in it, it added another dynamic on top of something that was already a dynamic. So
Mhm.
it reminds me of Raw. And I'm talking about Raw is War,
Yeah,
WWF Raw, where they had so many storylines overlapping each other. Because you had the Vince McMahon and then you had the Undertaker um, woven in there, and Vince McMahon and Stone Cold going at it, and then you got you know Undertaker, who was pretty much a rogue, and he was just going around sacrificing people. So it was two storylines woven into one, and I think they're getting back to that. And I like where the WWE is going with that.
yeah. The men's chamber match. Um, I think this may be one of the matches like you probably be a little bit pissed off at the this got so many damn crybabies for one
Oh my
goddamn
god, bro!
chamber. So the men's side, we have John Cena, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins in this damn thing.
There's so many damn punk ass crybabies in it. Damn! Oh my god!
What, Mike? I want you to explain to people why it says a bunch of damn crybabies in this match.
You got CM faggot. All right.
No, no, you should say that. Nope. He said he's a
All
fan
right. I'm
lacked,
sorry. I'm sorry.
fan lacked,
Fag that. All right. Oh,
fan
CM
lacked.
Fang Lack. Okay. All right. Fang Lack. All right. CM Fang Lack. Um, you have the man with the 50 million dresses and gowns on, and Seth Rollins. You got that. You got uh Drew McIntyre, who just want to go around goddamn kicking people like a 2 year every damn match out of nowhere. Like every time you turn around, he done goddamn, oh, you gonna kick somebody. Like, damn, how many times you like you really act like a 2 year old when you don't get your way? Run around kicking people. Then John Cena. Yeah, I told you that's my mistake. That's my mistake. I didn't mean to do it. I was just thinking. But you got John Cena, who looked like he just in goddamn. Look, he looking like Dave Batista right now. I don't know what's going on with him. They got loose skin hanging off their neck and look like they about 30 pounds lighter. I'm like, okay, Cena, just go ahead and retire. Because you clearly don't want to be here. And that whole storyline and with John Cena, oh my God, it's a mess. I want no parts of that. I want no part because now you might be getting Roman returning tonight because he got to get his revenge on Seth Rollins. And then you got that other crybaby, oh my God, who just think he's the biggest.
Logan Paul.
Logan, look, if anybody that I want to eat cyanide is him. I want to he take the biggest spoon he can possibly find and swallow it whole, okay? The whole bottle. That dude, I don't like nothing about him.
As y'all could tell that this elimination chamber match has a lot of people that Mike doesn't like right now.
Don't like. And that big ass purple box. Look, I'm him. Y'all know I'm just calling him the bisexual Undertaker. Him. With the damn crochet braids in his damn head. Cut bullshit out of his goddamn head. Fucking 7 feet tall with a damn crochet braids in your head. What the fuck are we doing?
Lord have mercy.
Up here on goddamn doing all these TikTok dances with you 7 feet tall. With crochet braids and you TikTok dancing. What? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Where are we? Where has wrestling gone? Just go ahead and be Goldust. I will be okay if you just embrace it, priest. You want to be Goldust. Embrace it. I will I will be by your side if you did that. Good God Almighty.
No, he can't be Goldust because Goldust could actually cut a promo like he can cut an intriguing ass promo.
Yeah,
he can't be
Goldust. Save his life.
So we can tell that this is the match right here that you're least looking forward to looking at.
Oh my God, I'm so not looking forward to it.
Oh, let's name the participants again. CM Punk, Crybaby. Seth Rollins, Crybaby. Drew McIntyre, Crybaby. Logan Paul, Crybaby. Damian Priest, crochet braid.
Oh my gosh.
God. Good Lord. Lord, yeah.
Priest is all right. I didn't say he was terrible. That's the thing.
No, like you said, Priest is cool. He's cool in the ring. But the aesthetics of his character don't make any sense.
You can tell he done got somebody pregnant back there and he's scared to say no. That's all you can tell. He done got somebody, maybe mama, sister, cousin, auntie, or somebody pregnant, and he's scared to say no. He got way too much going on.
He got Logan Paul had what Ray was disappointed. Ray can work with it. Yeah. Logan Paul got so much heat backstage right now. Well, don't fuck with him like that.
No, they you can tell they want to murk him. Of that shit, the last night with the John Cena, it was okay, but you could just tell everybody, the look on everybody's face is just like, yeah, they won't let me kill this dude. You can tell.
Yeah,
you can tell. Wrestlers don't do a good job of hiding their emotions, and they were not hiding their emotions. CM Punk was just sitting down there on the side, and everybody was just looking at each other like, yeah, I'm ready to murk this dude now.
Yeah, like you said,
I think somebody's gonna punch him, and I think somebody's gonna punch him for real.
Yeah, because that's the thing. That's the thing that he And the thing about it is the fact that he made the jump from he said Punk told straight up that he was born. Yeah, Logan Paul is boring as fuck.
Mm-hmm. He really
He
think he's good because he
he's
can
not
jump
that
off a
good.
rope, bro. Like anybody can jump off a ring.
He is a spot monkey. Hold on, Millie Mills said no this actually Millie Mills, this is not a wrestling show. You just came in during a wrestling segment. They said Debo Samuel to Washington for a fifth round pick. So
Shooting the
that's
shit is
official.
what y'all like I said, y'all got topics. It's just shooting the shit. That's what shooting the
Yeah,
shit.
we just shoot shit over here. So like you said, it's always gonna be based on the conversation itself. But damn. So they did. So they pulled the trigger.
Oh wow. I didn't know that. I heard that they were looking, but I guess they did. Wow. Didn't know that. Huh, I don't know if you went out, kid.
Yeah. No, yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I was just confirming. Yeah, it just came out. They said
Okay.
that
So
he said he was due $21 million before the beginning of the actual football season in Washington, and
mm-hmm.
and,
Yeah.
and 49ers didn't want to pay that. So hey,
Oh, it's
hey,
March
they get
1st. Oh wow. I thought about it.
yeah
I
the
forgot
new
about it.
yeah this the
Oh.
new football season. It's the new
Oh
football season
man.
now.
So
So
we might
so
start
so
seeing some moves right about now.
so the bullshit about to start.
Oh yeah.
And Corey Gibbs said Debo stay hurt. Yeah.
I mean the biggest problem is Kyle Shanahan. He doesn't want to get rid of his weapons. That's the problem with them. He don't want to get rid of his weapon. He want to keep everybody.
Exactly.
Because you look
He
at
goes.
the team, like they done gave what you call it, Ayuk all that money, and he ended up tearing ACL. And then you got
Remember the year,
Big
but
George hurt.
remember the year before that they gave Christian McCaffrey that big ass contract
Mm-hmm.
too, and he got hurt.
I think this they last hurrah. They done.
hmm if they gave Washington them for a fifth round pick, they're looking for Washington to compensate a good portion of the money that he's owed.
Yeah, I just got the confirmation around.
Which means that this move tells you that a Brock Purdy extension is coming up soon.
Yeah, but they done. Like you can't
hmm
keep. That's gonna be a lot of dead cap money. A lot of dead cap money. So like me, they're absolutely done. San Francisco, like they had this was their year to get over that hump. Or one last chance, I should say. One last chance to try
I'll
to
be
go
honest.
win a championship.
I'll be honest with you. 2023 was their last hurrah to be. To be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
they
No,
they
that
blew
was
it in the Super Bowl. They blew it
it
in the
died
Super Bowl
then.
again.
But this is
Yeah.
their last opportunity to try to get back there. They done.
Mhm.
They are done now.
Right. D. Coleman said the irony about you wanting to go to Washington last year just for Debo to get traded there.
Mm-hmm.
It said so. Mill said that they pretty much saying 49ers pretty much got everybody on a fire sale right now. Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
they're actually planning on paying Brock Purdy that $50 million contract, that $50 million a year contract.
Yeah, and they gonna go straight to hell with that too.
Uh,
And that tells me that they're not gonna fire Kyle Shanahan, but they're done. You can't win with that team.
mm-mm. Well, Yeah, we really about to see if Brock Purdy is that dude.
He can't even stay healthy. How the hell he gonna get $50 million? He can't stay healthy. That whole team is a mess.
Well, yeah, the quarterback market is what it is. Man, what it is. But you got any last remarks on Elimination Chamber? I think we pretty much covered all the shit that we wanted to cover. I know it's a couple more matches on there, which we probably don't give a fuck about.
It's a few. I'm gonna do a post, well, kind of a recap. I may do that later on tonight or early in the morning. Drop there early morning. Give
Right.
my takes on it. But to be honest, like I'm look, man, I'm glad and I'm happy to be doing wrestling content. Yeah, that like this is a serious passion. Of like we sit back and we watch pay-per-views together and stuff like this. So there's something that we've been doing for years. Going to Maggie, Kib house, and sitting around and watching pay-per-views. That's what we do. So there's something that we love. We've been doing this for years, y'all.
hmm So yeah, so this pretty much like you said, this pretty much. I think it's good also to just kind of like you said, y'all pretty much just on a combination of everybody over here. Y'all literally get about 6-7 days worth of
Mm-hmm.
Falcons content from 6-7 different sources.
Mm-hmm.
And I think just like you said, just the expansion of like doing different things like wrestling and talking politics and social issues and stuff like that. It's kind of a refreshing. It's kind of a refreshing thing because, like you
It
said,
is.
it kind of gives us the avenue to kind of express and let y'all know about all the other stuff that we talk about besides
Mm-hmm.
the Atlanta Falcons. And it kind of digs deeper into the mindset of the unholy alliance.
I
'Cause like,
don't think Trish looked better than she did now. I think makeup does a wonderful job. Not saying that but Trish was a bad motherfucker back then. She
nah,
just
she
aged
built
well.
she built she is
She isn't a
MILF
yoga.
persona. She is MILF personified right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell the difference in her. She's aged
Mhm.
well. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that yoga did wonders.
Oh yeah, everything's tight. Everything tight with her now. That's a good
hmm
thing.
That yoga did wonders for him. Yeah, I think Tiffany Stratton cute, but there's just something about that head. That head
I told you got a damn
that
Miss
that
Piggy head.
head
I
no
told you.
that head no net combination is kind of weird looking on her, but she's still cute. But
Head, no neck. Oh my god.
but she cute though.
But I told you they was gonna start doing that. I did not tell you what. It's funny because they took the picture with them two standing side by side. I told you that's the only reason why they really pushing Tiffany Stratton like that, because a certain demographic of people absolutely love her. That's it. It's one of the major reasons. That girl is boring as hell on the damn mic. If you heard her talk, it's like, all right, girl, no more talking for you. Just rap.
What you said? What you said? She sound like Ludwig Kaiser on the mic. She sound like her boyfriend on the mic.
Yeah, yeah, that's a perfect matchup, boy. Good God, man. I mean, Corey, look, I done already dropped the F bomb. I don't need to see it. I don't need to,
The
give
white man love her.
another damn.
I think it's late. It's late in the program, so I don't think I'm gonna get struck on that too bad. If it was early in the program, they probably done bombed this goddamn shit.
Yeah.
Blonde haired, chesty white women push the button. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I will say this: Bianca Belair is the finest woman on that program right
Oh
now.
my
Ain't
God.
no doubt about that.
Man, I love the little squinty ass eyes of her, boy. That shit, boy. I'm about to bust the damn good looking in her eyes. It's something about her eyes, and then obviously she got I'll say something real, not manly, but her damn eyes and her damn smile, that combination, I'd be like, oh God, nope.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
eyes
that
and the
makes you.
smile. Oh my God, boy, I'd be like, yeah,
She
I
got
can't look at.
she got that. She, like you said, she's fine as hell, and she got the personality
And she
that.
the sweetest fucking person in the fucking universe on top of it too. She's really that nice. She really is that person. And if you knew her story, you would know why.
So she's pretty much kind of humble. She's humble about a lot of things. So I know, like I said, once she got older, because when she started about 2017, she was cute. She was cute back then when she first started. Oh, she done got fine now.
Oh my God, this
So
damn punk. What the fuck he got on?
All right, so on that cue, that means that this show is about over.
Oh my God.
So we about to head over and watch the Elimination Chamber, y'all. So appreciate y'all coming in. Like you said, man, y'all make sure y'all just let us know about some topics y'all may want us to cover. It don't have to be just strictly Falcons. It can be
Follow us
whatever.
on Twitter. Also, follow us on Twitter and follow us on Facebook if you can, and Instagram, because as it's around that time where YouTube, when football season is over, they stop sending out the notifications consistently. So if you don't, I always share the links to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Right. So, like you said, man, till next time, people, we ain't here to play.
Oh no.
We here to stay.
Oh yeah, dig it.
You ain't gotta go home.
But you got to get the hell out of here with them damn crochet braids. Oh yeah.
We out here.
Fucking crochet braids. Look good.
Put your eyes back in your head.
Pry their eyes open and force them to see the truth. We will skin the sheep and sacrifice the weak. The unholy alliance has arrived.